Hey, it's Dave from Everlinks. In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect a root custom domain to your Everlinks account. So the first thing you need to do is head over to your hosting provider and go into your cPanel or similar. Every hosting provider is a little bit different. Most offer something called cPanel. Some have their own solution, but they all kind of work in a similar way. So you want to head over to your cPanel or similar, and you need to go into the area where you can edit your DNS zones. So click on your DNS zone editor in your cPanel. And then you're going to be prompted to select a domain that you want to edit. So we're going to choose one here. All right. So now what we have to do is add a record. And this is really simple. If you've never done this before, it might seem really confusing or complex, but just follow the instructions that we're giving you here and you should be okay. So we're going to add a record. Many cPanels will look just like what I'm showing you. Some will look a little bit different, but in every hosting provider gives you a way to do this. If you're confused, I would reach out to your hosting provider support for help in actually doing this inside of your hosting account. So we need to create a record. The first thing we're going to do is just type in the name of our domain. So the one that we happen to be using here is called whatupgreensburg.com. So whatupgreensburg.com. You want to make sure that you've typed it in correctly. The option below this is TTL. We're going to put 330 there. Some hosting providers don't give you the option to type in the TTL number here for some reason. You just won't see it with some hosting providers. Usually some of the lower, the lower end inexpensive ones for some reason don't give you this option. After the TTL option is what type of record, and we're going to leave this as an A record, okay? And then below there, we need to type in an IP address. And I'm going to put this IP address just below this video so you have easy access to it. You probably just want to copy and paste it. That IP address is 18.224.83.68. Okay, so again, we want to type in the root domain. There's no subdomains attached to this. This is the actual full domain, whatupgreensburg.com. If you want to do a subdomain, we're going to show you how to do that in another video. The process is just a little bit different, but this is for root domains. So type in, or you have your root domain here, whatupgreensburg.com. TTL is 330. This is an A record, okay? And then the IP address, 18.224.83.6a. And once you have all these things filled out, you're going to click Add Record, and your hosting provider is going to save that. Now, please note, it depends on your hosting provider. Sometimes these records save and update instantly. Sometimes they can take 24 to 36 hours to update, okay? So if you go and create this record and then go and connect your domain on Everlinks, and then you're clicking on your domain and it's not loading, it's probably because your hosting provider has not updated everything yet, and it just takes some time, okay? Sometimes it happens instantly, sometimes 24 to 36 hours, so you have to be patient. If you go and connect this and it's not loading correctly instantly, just wait a while before you reach out to our support. Wait at least 24 hours before you reach out to our support to ask a question, because in 99% of the cases, you've probably updated it, but your hosting provider has not updated it yet. So after you complete that, click Add Record, and then I'm going to show you what you need to do over on Everlinks to get things connected on that end. Okay, so once you've created your A-name record for your domain over in your hosting provider and your cPanel, and you've done that and saved it, you want to come back over here into your Everlinks account, go to the My Account tab, and you'll see an option down here for custom domain. So what you want to do is type in your domain with the HTTP in front of it. So HTTP : // whatsupgreensburg.com. Make sure you've spelled it correctly, whatsupgreensburg.com. You're going to hit save and verify. Okay, so our system has gone and checked that there is a record pointing to our domain, everlinks.io, and it's given you the okay there that your domain has been saved successfully. So now what you want to do is go to your dashboard, and you can see that now your domain structure has changed. So it's gone from an Everlinks URL to your URL / your page name. So if we click on this, you can see now that our page is loading over our own domain. So whatsupgreensburg.com / your page name. If we go back, let's go back to the settings now. So as you can see, this is not loading over HTTPS or SSL. So if we go back into my account, our domain is activated. We can now click on the option to activate SSL, which will force your page to load over a secure connection. So we're going to click on that. Okay. So now we have a message here that our request is processing. SSL for your domain will be activated within 24 hours. So we can only activate so many SSL certificates in a certain amount of time. So we have to space them out. And once you click on this to activate it, your domain goes into a queue and it will be activated sometime within 24 hours. Regardless of that, if you go back to your dashboard, you're still loading here just fine under HTTP, and then once your domain gets activated for SSL, this will automatically change to HTTPS here. So this is how you connect your root domain and connect it to your Everlinks account.